Hi everyone, welcome. Coach Morris here. Today using the magic circle, or you can call it the Pilates ring. My clients also call it the ring of fire. You'll know exactly why in a minute. But we're gonna be working our core, our thighs. Gonna be a lot of fun and challenging. Let's get started. On our back, and you wanna thread your legs in the ring. And go ahead, feet flat on the floor. The ring should sit on the outside of your knees. And place your hands on your hip bones. Just take a moment here. And we're gonna take a few deep breaths in and out. Like I always like to start in a mat class. Deep breath in through your nose, allowing your belly, chest to expand. And exhale, just relax. Release any tension, and go ahead, find your own rhythm of breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, let the body feel heavy down against the mat. One more deep breath in. Exhale and relax. Put your hands on your hip bones, and still with these long deep breaths, we're gonna tilt our pelvis forward and back. So as we inhale, we tilt the pelvis. As we inhale, we tilt the pelvis forward, and then as we exhale, we curl the tailbone under, pubic bone invited up towards the belly button, and go ahead, just rock the pelvis gently. Forward and back. Inhale. And hollowing through the abdominals. And progressing to our bridge. Arms can be down along the body, palms facing up to the ceiling. Relax your shoulders down, neck, and from that backward tilt, peel yourself off the floor, aligning your shoulders, hips, knees. Long diagonal line. Take a deep breath in here, and exhale slowly as we roll it back down. One vertebra at a time. And again, rolling up. Stay up here this time. You're gonna reach your arms up and over your head, all the way down to the floor. And exhale, slowly articulating through the spine, one vertebra at a time. You really want to feel the lower back before your sacrum, before the pelvis, and then circle the arms, bring them back along the body. Let's do two more. Exhale, rolling up. Make sure you're tucking under and you're not hyperextending, so you don't want to push it up through the lower back. You really want to engage your glutes and hamstrings. Arms back and over, lengthening back through the arms, forward through the knees, and melting down. Again, one bone at a time. Feel that nice opening, that nice stretch to the lower back, through the whole spine. And one more, rolling up. And arms reaching back, knees forward in opposition. Exhale, rolling down, back to neutral, and release. Now, stay here for a moment, stabilizing through the pelvis. Now, we don't want to tuck under. We really want to maintain that neutral position using the core muscles as we take one foot off, extend the leg, and you want to expand the ring. You want to push the ring out, knees apart, and bend the knee. Bring your foot back down on the floor. So nothing is changing in the pelvis. Go ahead, draw the abs in, hold your abs in nice and tight. As you take the foot off the floor, extend the leg, and in. Keep alternating right and left at your own pace, and always think about expanding the ring, sending your knees apart, away from each other. So we're starting to activate also the outer thighs, the glutes. exhale. One more. If you're even right and left, go ahead, roll yourself back up to the bridge. We're gonna do the same thing up in a bridge. So peel yourself off the floor. Take a moment here. Find that nice long bridge. Make sure you're in the right place. Again, pubic bone up towards the belly button. And if doing it up here in the bridge is too challenging, if you're still more a beginner, you can do the same thing just like we did with the pelvis down on the floor. So go ahead, take one foot off. Extend the leg, and again, pushing the ring, trying to expand it out and lower. And outside, extend, and in, extend. Holding your hips level, so make sure when you take one foot off that you're not dropping that hip down. Using the glutes and the hams, extend, and in. Let's challenge a little bit more. Hold one leg up, hold it here. And just little pulses pushing out and out. Knees pushing apart. And hold those abs in. 2, 1, and release. Yeah, about 5 or 6. Let's do the other side. Hold. Make sure your hips are level and go. 1. Press out and out. Both legs. And out. Last 2. 1. Bring your foot back on the floor, and then slowly, with control, roll yourself back down. Awesome. All right, legs up in tabletop position. And put your hands up here in front of your thighs. And again, we're always trying to apply a little bit of pressure out to keep those outer thighs and glutes active. And from here, take the knees slightly away from your belly and then bring them back in. Start with a small range of motion. Your abs are hollowing in. Make sure you're not pushing the belly out, but rather really draw the abs in. Close that. As if you were wearing women corset and it's tightening in and in. Go ahead. Bring the thighs slightly away from you and back up. So before you lower the legs, you draw the abs in. You kind of hold the breath here and exhale when you bring the legs back in. Good, so you should feel the front, of course, here. If it gets into your lower back, you should probably go smaller or just hold the legs here. Just by holding the legs here, you can already feel the core engaging and working. One more. And relax, hug your knees in. All right, now we're gonna take the ring, place one foot in, then place the other leg down on the floor. Let's just start with stretching the hamstrings. So we wanna bend and straighten our knee. And then you can just send the leg out. So a little bit more of a stretch here. Last one, hold the leg up straight. Just take a moment here. Now, floating the other leg up to meet the top leg. You're gonna notice that you can bring that top leg a little bit more closer to you and then lower the leg back down. Try to keep that leg closer there and go ahead again. Lift, bring the leg a little bit closer and lower down. Now, progressing, tiny, tiny roll over so you can bring the pelvis up here and then lower back down. And again. And lower. Now, if you have any back issues, herniated disc or something like that, you want to be cautious with the rolling over. Maybe you can just lower and lift your leg without the rollover. If you're good, if you enjoy that stretch, go ahead. Control it on the way down. Slowly on the way down. 2 more. And last one. And stay down with the leg. Now bend your knee. We're rolling up. Go ahead, curl up, head, neck, and shoulders. Keep pressing your leg into the ring and roll yourself all the way up, sitting up, and then try to extend your leg up here. And go ahead, roll it back down with control. And again, rolling up, press your foot, leg into the ring. You're still gonna have to use your core. Remember, if this roll up and you roll up, you're having a hard time, too challenging, grab a small towel, roll it and place it underneath the lower back. It works like magic. And again, curling up, up, up. Open the chest, shoulders down, lift your breastbones up to the ceiling, and one more. We're gonna roll it up and stay up here. Now, you're slightly leaning back. You wanna be more on your sacrum bone versus on your sits bone. And if the floor is hard, you can double your amount or place a towel. This floor is really hard. So go ahead and float the other leg up to meet the top leg. And then slowly with control back down. So going up and down and lift and lower. I know this one is challenging. Use those abs. Up. One more. Stay down with the leg. Now you want to open one arm, look over your shoulder, stretch, and over your head, back to center to grab the ring. Now other side, open, look over, up over the head center, and down. One more time on each side. Go ahead, open, center, and down, other side, and center, and up. Now you're gonna hold the leg up here while you bring both arms with a ring over the head. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Hold the leg. Bring the leg down. Stretch it over. Release it down here. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So take the left leg with you as you roll down on your back. And we're doing the hamstring stretch. You can start with your leg bent here, just bending and straightening the knee a few times. Just a gentle stretch here to the hamstrings. And you can extend both legs out now. Hold the stretch. Take a moment here. Just breathe. And we're gonna float the bottom leg. Lift it up to meet the top leg. Bring that leg a little bit closer and back down. Try to keep that leg in that new place, closer to you. Go ahead, up and lower. And again, you can just keep doing this one. or you can progress to a rollover. And control it back down. So you gotta use your core as you roll it back down. Slowly. Keep going. At your own pace. This is a great way to stretch the lower back, open up, and of course stretching the hamstrings. But this exercise can be a contraindication for people with lower back issues, herniated disc. So you want to be mindful with this one. Let's do one more. And stay down with the leg, bend the knee, and we're doing the roll up. Go ahead, curl up head, neck, and shoulder. I'm gonna scoot back a little bit. Curling up, up, up. And once you're up there, you try to extend, fully extend the leg. And slowly, with control, roll it back down. And again, if you need to use a towel underneath the lower back, go ahead. Use your core up here. Don't just put your hopes on the ring. And go back down. Control it. Two more. No jumping on the way up. You don't want to use momentum. Slow and controlled. And we're gonna stay up here. Shoulders down, open up the chest. You want to hinge back a little bit. Tuck under the tail so you're on your sacrum bone. You're not on your sits bones. You gotta be back here. So you can bring the other leg up. It can go halfway up, more advanced, all the way up to meet the top leg. And go ahead, keep going. Up and down, away the leg. Let's do three more. And one. Whew. That one is challenging. I know. Go ahead, release. Now, you're gonna open up again, rotate the spine, look over, arm through center, up and down. Switch sides, open, center, and again, one more, and up, center, other side, center, and grab the ring. Now hold your leg up here. Try to find that highest point. You can hold the leg on three, arms up over the head with a ring. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold, 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 and slowly bring the leg down, stretch it over. Slowly roll it up. Now, we're gonna keep the ring. Now you want to keep the ring standing like this in front of you. One leg goes on the bottom and the other leg goes on the top. We're going to place the hands back here for our reverse plank. Go ahead, open up the chest and press your hands into the ground, lift up. You want to press the top leg on the ring to lift your hips, open up, 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 and slowly with control, roll it back down, release back down. And again, two more. Press the top leg down gently, open up the chest, lift up, up, and slow with control. Now before we do one more, on the last one, you're gonna stay up there and we're gonna do little presses with the top leg on the ring. So go ahead, lift and go. 1 and 2, we're doing 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release it down. Shake your hands, release, and just stretch, bring the top leg over across the bottom one, and then stretch it over here. All right, ready for the other side? Go ahead, switch your legs. We're doing only 3. On the third one, staying up and pressing the top leg, 10 little presses. So go ahead, press your hands into the floor, open up, and here we go. Up, 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 and lower down. So you want to press the leg, use your hamstrings, your glutes, up, 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 and release it down. One more, last one. And here we go, little presses, go. 1, 2, exhale. 6, 7, 9, 10, and release. Whew. Bring the top leg across the bottom and release it here. All right, on our side. So go ahead, the ring is still in the same position. The bottom leg goes from the inside and the other leg goes on top. Once you find this position, go ahead and go all the way down on your side. Release your head down. Your hand here is in front of your chest for support. Now we press the top leg again on top, so now we're activating the inner thighs, and also the bottom leg goes up to meet the top leg. And then release, both legs relaxing. And top leg press, bottom leg floats up and lower. Exhale. Draw those abs in, up with the legs, and release it down. Exhale. Last 4, up, and 3, 2, and last one, stay up here with the leg. Now the bottom leg, do little circles. Just draw the shape of the ring on the inside, little circles. Go 5 more, 4, 3, up, 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 and reverse, change direction, go. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the leg up, 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 up. Ooh, I feel that inner thigh. Release down the leg, the bottom leg. Now take the top leg, place it from the inside up. So you want to push the ring out now with both legs as you float them up in the air. And lower down. Now with the hand here in front of your chest, just try to place just the tip of your fingers. So less using the hand, more using the core to stabilize. Your hips should stay stacked one on top of the other. Careful not to roll it back here. Go ahead, lengthen out and then floating up in the air. It doesn't have to go high. If you're stable enough, go ahead and try to place your arm up here on your thigh. And let's go up, floating the legs. So now it's the outer thigh and your glutes. 3 more. And 2. Last one, hold your legs up. Hold, hold, hold. Now, extend both legs out. Try to take your feet apart. You want to expand the ring out and out. It's a little movement. Out with the legs, out both legs. And open, you want to spread your legs apart. Try to open the ring. And 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Bring the top leg up to the ceiling, arm up, and release it down. Woo. That was a challenge. Now you understand why it's the ring of fire. Go ahead, bring both knees in. Put the ring aside for a moment and enjoy that nice stretch here. Open up, look over your shoulder. And then roll up through the side. And guess what? Other side. All right, so again, we're gonna place the ring like this, standing. Bottom leg goes from the inside, top leg from the outside, right on top. And then go all the way down on your side. Okay, so we're gonna push the top leg, squeeze the ring, and then the bottom leg. And release. Again, top leg, bottom leg, and release. Try to relax your upper body, shoulders, neck. Place just the tip of your fingers. Try less and less using the hand. You can also place it up here on your thigh if you're stable enough. And exhale, press. 5 more. 4. Exhale, 3. 2, and last one, hold the legs up together. Now just the bottom leg, circling. Draw the shape of the ring on the inside. The top leg still pressing, still active. And go, and go, and circle. 3, 2, and 1, reverse. Go. And 9, 8, 6, 5, 2, and 1. Hold, legs together, and release. Now, the top leg goes from the inside. Push the ring out, both legs, and then float them up in the air and lower down. Now, one more thing you want to make sure here is that you're not arching, extending the back once you lift your legs. So you want to bring the legs a little bit more in front of you maybe. So make sure you're in a neutral spine, using the core, your obliques. And again, you can place your hand up here on your thigh for extra challenge. Keep going. Nice long legs, lengthen out, and then up in the air. Here we go, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold your legs up. And again, try to open, expand the ring. Legs trying to go apart, away from each other. Open and open and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Bring the arm up to the ceiling. Out, out, out. And then release it down. Whew. Okay, take out the ring, put it aside for a moment, and just open, look over your shoulder, enjoy the stretch for a moment. And going up through the side. Moving on all fours. One hand is on the floor, the other hand goes on top of the ring in front of you. Now it's not exactly straight in front, it's more diagonal out to the side. The elbow is slightly bent, shoulder down away from the ear. Extend the opposite leg to the arm, to the forward arm. Now as we press, squeeze the arm on the ring, extend the back leg up. Lift, 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 and then release the leg and the arm. As you bring the leg up, make sure you're not sinking into the lower back. Close your rib cage, hold your abs in, and then release. Again, press on the ring as you lift the leg. Feel those glutes, your butt muscles working. Remember to keep those shoulders both down away from the ears. Nice long spine, keeping the neck in line with the spine as well, so you're gazing forward. You're gazing down, not forward. And keep going. Exhale as you press and lift. Last 4. And 3. And 2. And last one. Hold the ring, squeeze down. Feel those lat muscles working, the glute muscles, and little circles with the leg. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Keep pressing on the ring and reverse it. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, up, up with the leg and release it down. Whew. Let's do the other side. Same thing. Arm goes diagonally in front of you. Extend the opposite leg. Align yourself, shoulders down, elbow is soft. Do not lock the elbow. And go ahead, press on the ring. At the same time, you bring the leg up and lower. Exhale. Hold your rib cage closed, your abdominals, muscles engaged. Nothing is changing in the spine. So you're not sinking down here into the back. You see what I'm doing? You want to keep a nice, long, neutral spine. So use the glute muscles to lift up the leg. Don't forget the arm here on the ring. We're activating the lat muscles here. As you press, draw the shoulder down. Last 4. Exhale. 3, 2, and last one. Here we go. Hold it here. Keep applying pressure on the ring. Hold the leg up there. Little circles. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just from the hip joint. Isolate through the hip joint. 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg up. Bring it an inch higher. And release it down. Whew. Release. Put the ring aside for a moment and just Relax your chest down over your legs for the child pose. And roll yourself up slowly. All right, guys, that was it for today. Working, playing with the ring a little bit to use our core, our thighs, glutes. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye now.